Hi, it's me, Helen. So tonight, part of the 12 Days of Christmas fun, I was able to put back together. Well, tonight we did the um, baking, and it was supposed to be me and my daughter with my two oldest grandsons, and then it was going to be me and my two younger boys. So I would be baking buddies with three people, and my daughter would be baking buddies with one. And my grandson's dad joined in, which is great. And sorry, my 4-year-old grandson got excited because he got another Paw Patrol bag with another 12 Days of Christmas fun. And this one had Coco, two of them in there. But back to the event. So my grandson's dad was joining in, which is super exciting and fun. And my grandson's emergency again by hot cocoa. Hold on. Sorry about that. He had to come and let me know that we're gonna do the hot cocoa, cause yeah, why not, right? We got it in our bag, so we have to do it. So back to the story. Hopefully, I can get through it before my 4-year-old grandson has to come and tell me about the hot cocoa again. And so that would mean that my husband was left out. And there's something wrong with me, and I don't know how to be anybody else but who I am. I was left with a decision. I either invite him, which would mean I cannot participate because I didn't have enough aprons, and I knew he would accept only because that meant I wouldn't be able to do it. Or I leave him out. And it was an easy choice for me to make. I chose to include him, and I asked him, and I knew he was going to do it because that meant I couldn't. He doesn't deserve my kindness. He doesn't deserve me to be nice to him in any way. But I can't bring myself to be any other way than this. I don't know what's wrong with me. But being the one that was out, I got to spend a couple of minutes with my youngest grandson, who's only a couple of weeks old, and that's okay. I must say I probably got the better of the deal. But it was worth me sitting out to give my 15-year-old, even just for a moment, and my grandsons a moment to have a happy, peaceful time, a fun time together with my husband, with Grandpa and Dad. He still had to take his poke at me because my 15-year-old accidentally grabbed the Christmas cookie pancake mix, and that's what my 4-year-old grandson and my husband had mixed up. So he had to take the poke at me that I picked the wrong thing, and that made my 15-year-old feel bad, and he hurried up and said, "Mom, I'm so sorry, I picked the wrong thing, I'm so sorry, it was my fault." It doesn't matter. It's not about whether you pick pancakes or cookies or cupcakes. It was about the togetherness, the baking, and the laughter. That's what it was about. My 15-year-old got that tonight from his dad. That meant so much more than anybody can even comprehend. It meant so much more that my 4-year-old grandson got to make pancakes with Grandpa. So my 15-year-old just had to come in and show me a couple of pictures. My almost 1-year-old was making cupcakes, and he may have gotten some frosting in his hair. Whoops. He may have put the bowl on top of his head. Whoops. But it's part of the fun. So my 15-year-old had to come and show me that my grandson has frosted tips. And I mean frosted tips. This is what it's about. Those moments. But my 15-year-old got to have that. And my grandson got to have that tonight. Even though he still had to take a poke at me. That's okay. Even though I didn't really get to do the baking, that's okay. Because just for a moment, my 15-year-old got to have what he's been wanting. And that made it worth it. I don't know how to be any other way than I am. And I included my husband to be kind and nice and loving. And he still found a way to make a poke at me. And that would be my daughter now coming in to interrupt. So give me a minute. And I'm festive. I got my hat. And I got, my grandma shirt. I may not have had an apron and baking, but I got my precious little one. I got to hear the smiles and the laughter. And that is worth all of it. And if that one little poke is what had to happen, then so be it. I'm used to it. My son finally got to have a moment. My 17-year-old, not so much. He did thank me for trying and for giving that moment to my grandsons and my other son. But he made it very clear that he did not want to be a part of something with my husband. But he did thank me for my efforts. So, with the event that we had, with all the fun, I am ordering all of you to go making some pancakes and cookies and cupcakes with your families. And I want to see pictures and hear stories all about it. About y'all's fun that you had. Remember to keep moving forward. You are special. You are worthy. And plenty of people do love you. Until next time. Bye.